Hello everyone and welcome back to a Champions League fantasy football video. We're up to the round of 16. I'm only going to be doing the first leg out of the two legs, just like I did with my predictions. And then nearer the time, I'll do my predictions and fantasy football on the second leg. So we've got quite a few players to sort out, mainly out of my first team, the Borussia Dortmund players, with Jude Bellingham and Erling Haaland not qualifying through to the knockout stages. So very disappointing for Dortmund, considering that I really like the team that they had, the players that they had. They have some good players. So unfortunately for them, they couldn't quite make it through. But I've got a rough idea of what I'm going to try and build my team around. For you guys as well doing this, it's mainly Bayern Munich players, Manchester City players. I'll even maybe say a few Chelsea players in there. Chelsea are the current holders of the Champions League, so definitely do not write them off. So I think I'm going to be keeping Lewandowski, especially as captain. He's going to be playing Salzburg. They're going to be getting loads of goals, so I definitely recommend maybe getting a few Bayern Munich players that are going to get assists and goals. So Haaland out, Bellingham out. I recommend Sebastian Haller. He's got the most amount of points, joint most amount of points. Overall, he's even better than Lewandowski. He is an absolute baller for Ajax. I've mentioned him quite a few times in past prediction videos, and I definitely have my eye on bringing him in my team. I didn't realise he was actually that high up on the list with the total amount of points scored. He's cheaper than Haaland, so that's definitely good. If you've had Haaland in your team, bring in Haller. Both have the same name roughly, and I think he's going to score a few goals against Benfica. Okay, so before I do go on to my midfield, let's just sort out my defence. Now the defence, I took a little bit of thinking. There's two really good cheap defenders that you could use. Options are Daley Blind, that I have just taken out from Ajax, and Nicolas Otamendi from Benfica. Both ex-Premier League defenders, Otamendi being Man City and Blind being Man United, doing really well at their new clubs. I would recommend going for Blind more than Otamendi, because I do feel like Ajax got more chance of keeping that clean sheet, and also Benfica. Really, I don't think they have the attack compared to what Ajax do have. But what I would like to also put in is João Cancelo from Man City. He's picked up loads of points. The reason I've picked him this season in the Premier League, he's been absolutely superb. Getting the assists, keeping clean sheets, scoring goals at times. He's rapid. He's got everything that a fullback, or just everything that a top fullback has, just the quality, and João Cancelo has got it. Right, for my other defender then, I was thinking between Daley Blind or Otamendi, and I would definitely recommend using Blind instead of Otamendi if you're going to go for maybe that cheaper option. But I'm going to go for a defender that not many people have gone with. That's Aymeric Laporte from Manchester City. Because Manchester City, even though in my predictions I said they would concede 2 goals, that's my prediction. I'm probably going to get that wrong. For fantasy, you're going to have to just change a little bit up from what you did go with, than what you did go with your predictions. I would say Man City have got a very high chance of keeping a clean sheet. I just thought, just for the predictions video, maybe Sporting, it'll turn up into some massive attacking game and both sides will attack. Man City's probably going to keep a clean sheet though. And seeing that, I don't really know what midfield. They're all expensive, all the forwards. Well, they don't really have any forwards, do they, Man City? It's just midfielders. But you don't know who's going to turn up, whether it's like Kevin De Bruyne or Bernardo Silva. Riyad Mahrez is another good shout to put in there if you really do want like a Man City midfielder in there. So that is going to be my back line. I'm going to keep Antonio Rudiger in from Chelsea. Now for the goalkeeper. Now, let me just have a quick check at the fixtures. more likely to keep a clean sheet is probably Bayern Munich, if I did have to say one, Juventus or Chelsea. So if I just have a quick look at the GK's options, get rid of my Laporte. For goalkeepers, these are the Manuel Neuer's the main one in there with all the clean sheets. But okay, I was thinking maybe Mendy would be cheaper, but Neuer is cheaper. So I think I'll get rid of Chesney, put in Manuel Neuer, and I've got loads of money left for my midfield. I can't go too over budget because remember, I do have 4 options on my bench. Now, I don't really use the bench, so I recommend just putting the strong side that you have at this stage of the competition. Just put your strong side out, put the cheapest people possible on the bench. Bruno Fernandes, if I'm going to be swapping him out for Mohamed Salah, both got the exact same value. Mohamed Salah has been absolutely brilliant. Man United, I do believe, are facing Atletico Madrid, so it is going to be a pretty tough game for Manchester United. It'd be tough for Liverpool, but I feel like just putting Salah in there, he's just come back from AFCON, and I just feel like he's going to start scoring again. Come back from Egypt, back to Liverpool, he's going to score some goals. Honestly, you could put like a Paul Pogba in there if you wanted a Man United midfielder instead of maybe like Mason Mount or maybe Bruno Fernandes or KDB if you want in there. But I'll recommend, I mean, look at that, Riyad Mahrez is right there as well with 40 points. He's a brilliant midfielder. He's for sure to pick up at least maybe 8 points every game. Just the shots that he has, he'll score a goal. And I'll just have Mason Mount. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to get rid of Mason Mount for now. I'm going to have a look at the Manchester United midfielders, because Mason Mount is a top midfielder, but I just feel like currently at the moment he's not really scoring much at the moment than what he was. Jadon Sancho, bit over budget. Scott McTominay, yeah, okay. Paul Pogba, come back from injury. He's only got 8 points. He's not been playing. He's been injured. So maybe this could be a good option, Paul Pogba. He started playing really, really well. Okay, I'm back. I've sorted my bench out. Put the cheapest players in possible. 13.1 million for my midfielder. What I'm going to do, Riyad Mahrez, Bruno Fernandes, both really good. Mahrez is Man City's penalty taker, him or KDB. Mahrez has been started taking them for number one, his number one penalty taker. Will he play in this game? Will Pep start him, or will he start like maybe one of his youngsters like Cole Palmer? I'm going to put Mahrez in, and let's see. Now, let's confirm this. Just to also let you know, I have 4 Man City players in there. You can have more than 3 of one club in there, just at the moment, just to show you. So, these are the transfers that I have made. Mahrez, Cancelo, Laporte have come in. I already had Diaz in from Man City, so hence why you can have more than the same player from... more than 3 players in from the same club. Disappointing about Dortmund, really is. But there we have it. That is my confirmed team for the round of 16. There is a few tweaks that you could change, as I said, throughout, maybe like Bruno Fernandes instead of Mahrez. But yeah, I'll just say go for the cheapest bench possible. You can get your goalkeepers and defenders for about 3.8 million. Forwards are naturally just a bit more expensive, so about 4.5 million-ish. And then your midfielders just under 4.5 million. But that's my final team. As I said, few tweaks can be made, but that is what I'm going with. So if you did enjoy, please do leave a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and I will see you all in my next video. There'll probably be Premier League predictions, but something else may crop up, I'm not sure. But yeah, there we go. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.